I still cannot see how long it will take to fulfill the needs. Next month, maybe? So Steve Mutes is asking Marco when 3D models are... Okay, I still need to fix my chat. When the way to tell which units are training on the map when the 3D models are off. Yeah, we can still see it because of the commander. I'll show you in a moment. Just I still need to fix my chat. No need for you guys to do anything, but I need to fix it. On my screen, Marco is not being highlighted. Let's hope this fixed it. So let's put this dude in over here. Tell him to exercise. So we have attrition, the symbol of attrition. If you're not at war, it's suspicious. So they're training. You can see that they're training. You over it. Exercise +6. And we have this here that tells us that the army is exercising. I'm saving political power. I don't want any of this stuff. I don't think it's useful enough for me to invest in it. Not at this point. I would much rather have some advisors. Like this guy. But I'm gonna need it to grab more manpower, so I'm gonna store it. These guys are so much better. Vision defense, recovery rate. It's hard, but I guess I'm gonna go with the defense. And I need to start the point. Let's start storing them now. Yes, we spend political power in national focuses. We spend 1 point per month. So instead of gaining 2.10, I would be gaining 1.10. Germans just claim mammal. Okay, let's have a look at the production. It's still filled. Do we have better equipment yet? Nope. $162 days to fulfill the needs. Soon we'll have better artillery. $143 days to fulfill the needs. This is going well. The AI is coming along nicely. I don't know how good, if it is gonna be effective or not. Never tried it. Factory repair, I guess we are gonna need that. And we need to start focusing. Need to start focusing on these. You guys are always saying for me to conquer the world. Yeah, I probably would conquer the world easily as Germany right about now. Even as Italy, if I was gonna restart, with the current knowledge that I have, I would probably conquer the game. Conquer the world easily. I think I can still conquer the world now, but I'm not sure. But if we start very small, it's gonna be very hard to conquer the world. At least someone in Europe, but I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. Over here, if we expand quickly enough, we probably can do it. I was not saying that conquering the world in this game was an achievement. By the way, I don't know. I have no experience with them. Basically, the first thing that I did when I picked up this game was to play as a small country. I tried to see if I could survive as Albania. I did some experiments here and I was kind of hoping you guys would have picked someone over here, because it's a nice challenge to take over these, as starting as, say, Paraguay or these guys over here. It appears that one of the viewers said that DDR Jake is playing as one of these countries. That should be very interesting. I don't know. Probably Bulgaria is a small country in Hearts of Iron 4. I don't know. You wanna see me doing more advanced stuff? I still need more time with the game. Let's focus on the game. Actually, we can have better mountain. Let's go for it. We're about to achieve the maximum efficiency. Much better efficiency for output from our factories. Let's go with that. Check the production. "81 days, 600. Oh. Okay, we have enough anti-tanks. That's the factories over there. Try not to lose all the efficiency, because you are gonna need more of them. Just trying to balance my needs to trying to get the equipment as soon as I can to my units on the field. 65 days. I guess we could try to build a tank division. That would be fun. We have pretty crap light tanks at the moment. Could try to focus on them. But I guess I still need the factories for these. Endless Knight is saying, who needs tanks when you have anti-tank weapons? Well, we do need tanks in this game, I think. Tanks are very, very important, and it makes sense. They were very important in Hearts of Iron 3, too, but we could make do without them, with some division compositions, but that was very nerfed in the Hearts of Iron 4, so this is not a review, by the way. So what do we want next? I'm not using recon, don't have a slot for it, but I'm using maintenance companies. I think I would love to have some more customized divisions, but if I customize this stuff, it's just gonna cost me points, a shit ton of points, which reduces my ability to actually build better divisions or customized divisions for this or that operation. So I already regret deleting the starting templates. Let's train Marines. I'm gonna use them to garrison stuff. I could use these guys, but this template requires artillery and engineers. So if I'm gonna use them to garrison stuff, I don't actually need fancy stuff. So let's train some regular Marines for garrison duties. Let's give them low reinforcement priority. I want all the guns to go to the divisions on the field first. These guys only require infantry equipment, and we should have plenty of that. Yes, look at this. Ahead of time. Okay, this is badly needed, but I may need some other stuff together, like this tuner. Yep, this is... I don't know what actually what Paradox would consider a review, so I'm trying to not to comment too much with regard to some key elements of the game. Main differences between this game and Hearts of Iron 3, because that would probably be a review. So let's wait for Monday. So what do I want? I want more soft attack. Let's go with that. There's a dude here that reduces the time. For that research, maybe here? Can't recall. Or I already have it here? I don't recall. Let's check this first. Maybe it's this guy. Nope. The hell? No, it's this guy here. Or this. Unfortunately, this guy reduces the research speed, research time needed for mobile warfare doctrine, which is not the one that we are researching. Grand battle plan is the one, but this guy was not here. This guy was not here earlier, or I just screwed up again. Superior firepower doctrine. Many mistakes that I made in this campaign. Mobile warfare, grand battle plan, experts. We don't actually have a guy for superior firepower. That sucks. Whatever. Post production. Soon we are gonna have some action, I promise. $53 days. $11 days. Let's put another factory over there. Now have better weapons. Let's start building them. We have plenty of obsolete stuff. Thanks Timurek USA for Timurek USA for understanding. He's saying, well, you're learning with us. Mistakes make sense, of course, in a brand new game. Okay, let's see. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. So Germany and the US and the Soviet Union signed the Non-Aggression Pact. France bans communism. World War II is about to start. I'm gonna let them fight each other, then I'll probably take some stuff. But I wanna be as best prepared that I can, but still ahead of time. Let's go with engineers, level 2. Manpower sucks. But if I go to a better conscription law, it's probably gonna increase the training time, yes. Or the production efficiency. Factory output, not production efficiency. Which in the end it's all production efficiency. Okay, at least some of the anti-aircraft are... At least we have some anti-aircraft. I don't know how if this is gonna be effective, but I thought if I wanted some air defenses, I could only afford anti-aircraft. But like I said, I have no idea if this is effective or not. Guess you'll find out. I want an army, I can't have airplanes. I'm building 2 fighters a week. Let's keep the artillery going, we are gonna need it for replacements. Same thing with the Toad anti-tank. Same thing with the motorized, and not only for replacements but for new divisions. Guess we also need infantry equipment, so let's keep 3 factories there. And nice timing actually, because we now have better infantry, better artillery, so let's change the production. Crap, need to assign, research something else. Better anti-tank for sure. Better marines, since I'm using them for garrison duties. In an emergency, you might need them to fight. $578 influence. Let's train some more dudes. Should have the weapons for that. Change my mind. Because we can edit this template, add another brigade, we have the point. We now have the point. And with. But before I'm not seeing myself using 3 brigades of marines, but let's duplicate these. We never know, this is gonna cost me points. So let's say marines. And with save it. And let's train some of these dudes instead. And train a bunch of them. As many as we are allowed. We're really gearing up for war. Should have a shortage of equipment. Infantry equipment, not yet. Which is good. Okay, our companies are now up to date. With the exception of engineers, let's see the infantry. I really want better infantry, so let's research that ahead of time. Germany is invading Poland. Let's watch. But since we have 600 points, let's see if we can improve our army somehow. Infantry division attack and defense. Awesome. Let's go with that too. If I had a dude that reduced the cost of T-aircraft, I would hire him. I'm not building civilian factories at the moment. Let's check the production again. And we're lacking equipment. I've built too many dudes. Germany wants military access. The problem is the longer I wait, the more time I'm giving these guys to join factions. I wanted to eat them, and I could be eating them. They could have all be conquered by now. That's why I wanted to restart this campaign. We have 1000 men. Time to increase the training time. Grab some more. Some more men. 1 million extra troops. Seems like a lot, but it really isn't.